Hey everybody, welcome to Home Groups, where we apply the message we heard this weekend at FV Church. This weekend, Candace spoke on the first week of our First Things First sermon series, and she spoke out of Luke.
Yeah, Luke 10 actually, where Jesus is looking at 72 disciples and giving them a targeted strategic plan to go out and see people come to know him. He's got this analogy for the people where God's harvest field is plentiful. There's plenty to go out and get. I just need workers to go and get them.
Yeah, and he sends his workers out into the field. You know, God never sees a lack in this world. There is always plenty to go around, and that includes the harvest of souls and of his people that he wants to call back to him. But what he needs is workers. Are you willing to be that worker bee that goes out and tells people about Jesus and does the work, gets your hands dirty doing the work? Are you willing to do that?
In home groups, you may not have even been realizing it, but you have been being discipled this whole time. You show up every week, you talk about ways that you can grow spiritually, you encourage each other, you help each other through all of that. And so what you need to do now is go out and do that for other people. Bring other people in, share your story with them, tell them what church has been doing for you, and then help them understand what it can do in their lives too.
Yeah, you are like the disciples. You're being discipled. And Jesus looked at his disciples and said, go make other disciples. You're the number one recruitment tool that God has. You have a story, you have knowledge, you have abilities. So you should be recruiting people to whatever ministries you're a part of or whatever places you can connect, or invite people to church, maybe for the first time. This is a big deal because this is Jesus's prayer request. He says, Lord, send workers. You can meet that need.
Yeah.
You can answer Jesus's prayer request to his Father. You can be the worker that he sends.
And one of the ways to do that is to love people around you genuinely. And that's why we're doing the Love Challenge this month. I hope that you've joined us. If not, you still have a week or two to do that. Go to fe.church/love challenge or go to our website or our app, and sign up.
Yeah.
Really understand what love is about in the Bible and challenge yourself to do some practical extra steps to love the people around you. We also talked about the foundation this week, and so I hope that you've been praying with your family, talking to your spouse about what your contribution might be, what your part in the foundation might be.
So continue to pray with us, sign up for the Love Challenge, and talk in your groups. How can you take that next step to be a worker that brings in more workers? How can you connect more people to Christ in your daily lives?
Right? So have a great discussion, guys.
We'll see you next week.